Yo, yo, yo. It's your wrestling card friend, Phil. And in this video, I'll be showing off my top 20 AEW cards and sets that are on my PC. And I will also be giving my predictions for All In that is happening tomorrow night. So without any further ado, at number 20, we have the Jazzwares Yellow Parallels of AEW 2021. These cards you can only get when you buy the wrestling figures. It only happened for one series. I think these cards are cool, and I think in a couple of years, people will be looking out for them. At number 19, I have my Julia Hart rookie out of 100. 19 out of 100 from last year's AEW's set. It's 2023 Upper Deck AEW. I see a huge future if she stays healthy in Julia Hart. And that is number 19. And at 18, from AEW Metal Universe, are these purple parallels. I really don't have any other. I have a couple other ones of other numbers, like the red and what else is there? There's red, there's green, but these purple ones you can hit from blasters. This one is 124. If you know, you know. And I think these cards are cool. The purple makes them pop. And next, at number 17, we have good old JR on a Spectrum press. 6 out of 25. I've only bought in one box of Spectrum, and this was my favorite hit because I love good old JR, and you should too. And at 16, we have Maxwell Jacob Freeman from Upper Deck Allure. 14 out of 50 on the white diamond. I probably ripped like 4 of these boxes, and I'd say this might be my best hit that I've gotten. I think it looks cool. And MJF's the man. And also from Allure, we have number 15. Chris Jericho, Allure, Buses. Now, I'm like, these cards are kind of weird, but they're case hits. Believe it or not. And I pulled it myself from a box my girlfriend got me for my birthday. So, that is at 15. And at 14, we have from 2023 AEW are these cards. I think these cards are a cool little thing they did. I don't have all of them. I tried. I have all the 10s, all the 9s. I'm missing an 8. But these cards are sick. And having a whole collection of these, which I'll probably do eventually, because I'm not one to finish a set. I like to start and never finish. I think these cards are awesome. You only get four for a hobby and 2 for a blaster. The gold ones, those I don't like too much. And at 13, we have the Canvas. I got a couple from each year. These are 2 from 2021. Here are 2 for 2022 of MJF and Orange Cassidy. And the last year for 2023, my man Take Sheeta and Julia Hart. They kind of made them more prettier the last year. I think the Canvas, everyone loves the Canvas cards. It's good to get them signed. And at 12, we have, boom, the Wednesdays in Action from 2021 Upper Deck. I think they were like 4 for a case. Sometimes these would be the only hit you get from a box. Scorpio Sky. We got Tay Conti. Or Tay Mello now. And Sting. 11, we have Matt Hardy Magazine Auto. They got the number somewhere here. I can never find. Oh, there it is. If you can see, 22 out of 25. So I bought a box of AEW 2021, and I let it sit for about 2 years. I said, you know what? Let me rip it. And lo and behold, I pulled a Matt Hardy auto, which, if you know anything about AEW cards, these autos are not that easy. And at number 10 is a parallel of the finishers. You would get one of these a box, most likely. And right here, if you remember Wardlow, they would show the name of the finisher. Chris Jericho with the Judas Effect, Moxley with the Paragon Shift, Young Bucks with the BTE trigger. Little spoiler, I think they win. The Young Bucks win this weekend. But yeah, these finisher sets I think are cool. You can go right past them if you don't know what you're looking for, which stuff like that I like. I think it's very neat. All right, at number 9, Trent? Huh? Trent? Beretta Auto, 14 out of 25. This guy beat up his buddy Chuck Taylor, and we haven't seen him since. I got this at a card show for a pretty good price. I was like, you know what? AEW autos are hard to get. I'll snag it. And next, at number 8, we have the AEW logo cards. I think these cards are awesome. I think they should be lower numbered. They're only numbered to $2.99, and this is also another 124. If you know, you know. Thunder Rosa, Anthony Ogogo, Buddy Matthews, Lee Morality, and Britt Baker. Yep, I hope they Allure should be coming out again, and I hope they keep this. The AEW logos. I think those are very neat. All right. At number 7, this Jamie Hayter auto from Metal Universe. I got this card on eBay. Not eBay. On Whatnot for, I shouldn't say, but for 15 bucks. That's why Whatnot, if you find the right chat, you can get steals. I'm happy she returned. I wonder what Fuji's going to be. Supposedly there's beef between her and Britt. I don't know if I believe it, but just what I heard. Anyways, we have Jamie Hayter here at number 7. And at 6, my favorite set. We got the Breakouts. I think these cards are cool. The little acetate. We got Sting, Dax, and Cash. I purposely left out all of my FTR cards because they'll probably take up most of the list and it wouldn't be that fun of a video. Christian, Wardlow, if you remember him, the Champion, Bryan Danielson, and Darby Allin. And at number 5, we got Hangman Adam Page auto from 2021 Upper Deck AEW. Saw this at a card show. I don't know if I should start saying how much I got cards for, but I already said it. Guy wanted 80. I said, how about 60? He said, okay. I know these autos, especially, trust me, I ripped so many of those first year's AEWs, and I didn't get much autos. So for 60 bucks is basically how much you pay for a whole box. Can't go wrong, especially with someone like Adam Page. And here's a spoiler. I think he wins the steel cage match. So, we're down to the final 4. But before we get there, I want to give some honorable mentions to some other sets. Like the Dazzlers from 2023. I thought these were cool. Some certain colors, like a Blaster exclusive. I think they were very neat. From Metal Universe, These merch cards are pretty sick. Remember Danhausen? How cool he was, and we just never seen him. Darby Allin. This one I got. It's numbered. Got it for $1. Why not show? Shout out to that guy. These Sapphire, that they call, from Skybox Premium, were pretty sick. They're only Blasters exclusive. Not every single Blaster had one. My man CM Punk. His buddy Jungle Boy. Daddy Ass. Nick Jackson. Sammy Guevara. And Danhausen. And last but not least, for these honorable mentions, we have these AEW main features. These are for the first year. And the second year, they made some of them gray. And I thought those were a nice touch. They're a lot rarer than you would think. And down to my Mount Rushmore of AEW cards. And at number 4, we have the World Champion. Given to me by my drummer, Keith. Follow the Keeleys, check us out. We have these 4 out of 10 Bryan Danielson high gloss. Now, these high glosses aren't that cool looking. They kind of just look like gold, but this says high gloss and they're numbered to 10. But still pretty cool. I appreciate it a lot. My man Keith's my buddy. And at 3, Malachi Black Auto. I pulled this one myself. I was very happy when I pulled it. Malachi Black is the man. And that's at number 3. And at 2, there's still adrenaline in our soul. We have Cody Rhodes autograph Upper Deck from 2021 PSA 8. I got this card from SVW, Suplex Vintage Wrestling, their card shop, which I know just opened next door to their store on South Street in Philadelphia. If you love wrestling, check it out. I traded in 80 figures, all for store credit for wrestling cards, and this is probably the best card I got from there. One of them. I got a couple other cool ones. And last but not least, my number 1 AEW card is this Jambalaya of Hangman Adam Page. From Metal Universe. My girlfriend got me this for my birthday, and it took basically 10 months to get. And I was like, dang, I think I skunked last pack. I pulled this Jambalaya. So, that's my favorite AEW cards. Now, for my AEW predictions for All In tomorrow, I think Danielson taps out Jack Perry. I think the Young Bucks retain against Claudio and Wheeler. Mercedes retains against Cheetah. MJF will cheat to beat Daniel Garcia. Ospreay and Pac will have a banger, of course, but Ospreay's going to win. I think Willow loses to Statlander. I don't know all other 4 competitors, but I'm pretty sure Okada retains his title. Doesn't matter who's in the match, but you never know. There might be a surprise. And and I said it before, Hangman Adam Page will win the steel cage match against Swerve. At least I hope so. For my wrestling fantasy sake. I'm in first place, so I need that to win. Thank you guys for watching. I am your wrestling card friend on Instagram. I am the Philly Card Jesus on Twitter. Like and subscribe. Please. I would appreciate it. I am Poppenheimer24 on Threads. I am your wrestling card friend, and this is the end. Peace.